The Lord of the Rings, The War of Rohirrim. There, I've said it. Man, this thing sucked badly. What a piece of shit. I bought this on 4K. What a disastrous waste of money. Do not buy this. It looks cool. You looked at the poster, like, shit, this looks really cool. Lord of the Rings, how bad could it be? Pretty damn bad. Look, I'm not the Lord of the Rings gatekeeping society. I don't give a crap, okay? I love the 6 extended movies from Middle Earth, the 6 extended movies. What? That means he likes the extended Hobbit trilogy? Oh my God. I love it. I friggin' love the Hobbit. I like the Hobbit trilogy more than Lord of the Rings. Oh my God. My head's going to explode. How can this be happening? Listen, I love it. I love all 6 movies. They're 10 out of 10. All of them. They're all 10 out of 10. This is shit. Okay, Rings of Power. I watched 1.5 episodes. I thought this is the most boring garbage of all time, and I turned it off. I know they race swapped everything and they gender swapped everything, and everyone's a woman and everyone's a black person. I don't know. I don't care. It's boring and shit, okay? I don't know about the lore. So for the books, I've only read The Hobbit, read that twice. That's a great book. And I've read Fellowship of the Ring, which is also a very good book. Yes, I plan on reading the other books. I didn't read the Silmarillion or whatever. I didn't read the 4,000 appendixes and all this shit. I don't know. I'm just looking at this as a film person who likes fantasy, okay? Lord of the Rings, those 6 movies, and Star Wars is literally the 2 best things pretty much in like sci-fi fantasy, right? Not science fiction, but fantasy sci-fi. So that's how I'm looking at this. This thing sucked. I thought, well, the cover looks pretty good. You got like this guy is looking pretty awesome. You got this weird guy here. You got this red-haired chick. She looks awesome. I'm like, this is gonna be damn cool. Like they're gonna be fighting and shit, and orcs are gonna come. They're gonna chop heads off orcs and all this cool shit. Nothing happens. It's absolutely insane. Nothing this is over 2 hours of nothing. It's absolutely horrendous. I'm going to give the storyline, I don't know, a 0. The storyline is every stupid thing you could ever imagine thrown into one movie. Kudos for that. Like you could have gone with one shit story idea. No, you had to throw in all of them. So this guy here is the King Helm, and Helm's Deep. Oh, isn't that cool? Yeah. So a Helm, he punches this guy's dad, and this guy's dad is a complete asshole. He comes in, he's like, "Oh, king, you're a trash king, and I'm going to be the better king, and I want my son to marry this woman here." And then this king's like, "Yeah, well, I don't give a shit." And then he punches him in the face, and the guy dies, like right there. He just dies in one punch. So obviously he wasn't going to be a good king if you get killed in one punch. And then this guy's pissed off saying, "You killed my father, even though my father's a complete asshole," and challenged the guy. I'm going to be pissed off, and I'm going to kill all of your things. And I love this red-haired chick, but red-haired lady doesn't want to marry me because we're childhood friends and we were cool with each other, and she doesn't love me or feel like marrying me. You know, how about you marry the guy? Like, what are your options in this time period? This is another trope that's over with. It's like, okay, this is what queens and princesses and whatever, this is what they do. You're born, then you got to marry a guy to form an alliance. So there's Rohan and Gondor and all this. What do you think? They just walked over and said, "Yeah, fuck it. Let's like all team up and be cool." They're like, no, they get married to each other. And then they're like, now we're going to forge this alliance. I don't want to marry anybody because I'm independent. I don't want to marry anybody. Well, you know what? The villagers don't want to be villagers. The villagers don't want to go milk cows and then die in fucking 5 years. It's like, why don't you freaking do your shit part, buddy? Marry the guy's a good guy anyways. They liked each other as kids. Just marry him. I don't want to marry him. You're going to marry him for 5 minutes, and it's just going to be alliance. And then you can have multiple like suitors on the side, and he's going to have his friggin' a bunch of whores on his side, and you're going to have to sleep with him 1 or 2 times to get a kid. That's it. And if you don't want to talk to him, don't talk to him. Just like all these political, marriages of this time. It's so lazy. It's just like, I'm tired of this crap. It's like, why don't you friggin' just do your damn part and marry the guy? And then that's the end of this whole thing. No, I don't want to marry anyone because I'm an independent woman. Okay, well, now there's a war on. It's like, and I'm supposed to care about this character? It sucks. About an hour and 20 minutes, orcs show up. I was like, thank God. Like, this movie's over 2 hours. I was like, fine. And then there's like a pretty damn good fight with the orcs, man. Though, so, and there's like this super orc that comes in, and her father's got like, I don't know if he's got superpowers or something, because he's doing like big, huge punches and jumps. Pretty cool. So that was cool, but then it just goes right back to being stupid again. So I'm giving the storyline a 0. I'll give the pacing a 1. Why am I even giving it any score for pacing? Well, it's actually not that boring, even though you don't care what's going on. They keep throwing in fights and action, so at least you're looking at an action sequence and you're like, okay, the fights are good. So that's fine. The artistry, I'm going to give this a big time score because it looked awesome. I'm giving it a 2 out of 2 for the artistry. So they basically got all these awesome animators together and these great, illustrators and all that to make this beautiful looking thing just so they could tell a shit story. But it looks cool. Like, I bought this. I didn't see this in the theater because I don't know. I just didn't go. I was like, well, shit, this looks awesome. And I saw some reviews and people were saying, oh, it's woke and trash and all this crap. And again, I'm not the gatekeeper here. I don't know. Like, is it supposed to be a man and they made it, Firstly, the guy's got all these kids and none of them have the same hair color. So like, where's the redhead? Is the mom a redhead? Like, how come the other kids aren't red? Anyways, so I don't know. The art looks good. The posters look cool. My comic shop had a really cool banner and they gave out stickers and all this like cool shit. So I was like, this is freaking looks awesome. So yeah, artistry wise looks really damn nice. I'll give it that for sure. Characters 0. Everyone is a loser. Okay, this king goes and punch. So this guy's wolf. This guy, his dad wants to be the king, and he challenges this king, and this king punches him in the face, and then the guy dies. You were going to be the king, and you got taken out by one punch. Lazy, boring, shit, stupid. So you would have been a shit king. This girl sucks. I don't want to marry him because I'm an independent woman. It's like, okay, well, now there's a war on, dumbass. Who are you going to marry? You have to marry someone. There needs to be an alliance. So you're going to marry someone. May as well go with this guy. At least he was a decent guy that you liked as a kid. Plus, you scarred him on the face. This wolf guy, I thought, oh, he'll be a badass villain. No, he's a loser. He's a complete, total loser. There's this woman in here. Where is she? There's this fat old lady, shield maiden. And she's like, oh, she's a shield maiden. Okay, fine, whatever. So she's an old woman. She's an old fat woman. She goes to fight this guy. Right. And she's fighting good. And like, she almost beats the guy. Like, they have an equally matched fight. I'm like, okay, well, if that old woman can beat you, then you're a trash king too. So what is the threat of this guy? Literally, this chick here should just destroy this guy. Right. Like, this old woman went toe to toe with them like Rocky 1 and went the distance and survived. So literally this red-haired chick should just destroy this guy. Like, there's no threat with that guy. And they just made him overly evil just to make him evil. It's so pathetic. He's a trash character. He's a crap villain. This king, the best part is when this king got superpowers or something and fought these orcs. That was awesome. Yeah, enjoyment factor 0. Like, this movie sucks. I'm giving this a 3 out of 10 generous score, man. Big time. Look, I apologize to all of the artists and the not craftspeople, but like all you animators and illustrators. You worked your heart out for this thing. You didn't know it was going to be a trash nightmare. So I apologize, guys. You guys did good. Maybe you should have won some awards or something. I don't know if maybe this can win some sort of an awards for the awesome animation that they tried to do in this movie. Some of the landscapes are friggin' awesome. Even this packaging is nice. The poster is very cool looking to me. They've got the eagles. I like the designs are neat. Like, this girl, the main girl looks wicked. Like, this guy's armor is awesome too. The helms and it, like, so that's King Helm or whatever. Everyone looks really cool. Especially she's wearing this white kind of outfit with the red hair and the braiding. Looks awesome. I think people are going to give this a pass because it just looks cool. The story is absolute garbage. And like, I have to do a commentary. This video is going to be 10 minutes. That is not enough. I need to do a friggin' commentary blow by blow how stupid this is. I'm actually pissed off because I like Lord of the Rings. Look, I know Rings of Power is shit and everything, but like I could have given it a chance if it wasn't so boring. Again, and I know there's the Tolkien fans, and God bless them, because they are the true gatekeepers, and we need those people and they can fact check me too. I don't know. Maybe this is accurate to Tolkien. Maybe this is super accurate to Tolkien, and I just spat on Tolkien's legacy by saying this is shit. If I did that, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't think Lord of the Rings was simple and stupid, right? And The Hobbit is a simple story, but told in an amazing way with great characters. Right? The Hobbit book, like friggin' Bilbo's the man, right? Like Bilbo is one of the best characters ever, right? Going on this adventure. He has no reason to go on it, right? He's going on it because he's awesome. That's why. That's the only reason he's going on this adventure. They're like, we need someone awesome. Bilbo. And he goes, yeah, I'm going on it. He's great. Gandalf's the friggin' best. I'm tired of, I don't know what these losers want. Oh, I want the kingdom united. Well, then marry the guy and unite the kingdoms, and then that's the end of it. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, okay. I don't want to marry anyone. Yeah, but that's not how it works. Like, there's a villager. Hey, villager, did you get milk today? No, I don't have a cow, so I'm gonna die. It's like, oh, well, that sucks. Well, the princess is there. The villagers don't want to go out and toil the fields, right? The villagers don't want to go out and collect wood to burn for heating their houses. Right? Villagers don't feel like being attacked by orcs, right? So if you're so pissed off with being a princess and a queen or whatever, then go be a villager and go milk the cows, for Christ's sakes. It's like, no, listen, if you're a villager or a blacksmith, you think this blacksmith wants to wake up and destroy his arm all day pounding shit to make weapons for you? No, he needs a job. Get a job. Lady, you don't want to, your job is to marry someone and then friggin' have kids with them and form alliances. If that's not what the job you want is, go be a blacksmith apprentice. That's a cool manly position. Go that. Oh yeah, but my arms are gonna hurt. Right. Well, then that's how it goes. You gotta do your part. What a bunch of crap. She sucks. This guy's a loser. They're all losers. This is a cast of losers here. None of them are any good at anything. This king sucks. Can't solve. This guy's dad, who's like, I'm gonna be the rightful king, and then he gets one punch in the face and he's dead. What a shit story. This really sucks. 3 out of 10. What a generous score. I'm a great guy, man. Giving this a 3 out of 10. Wow. Yeah, so I'm pissed off at this one because I was kind of looking forward to this. I thought this might be kind of fun. I know the internet hates everything anyways. I'm not really like that. It's like I'm giving it a chance. But they race swapped everybody, and then everyone's a woman, and they shouldn't have been. I don't know. Look, it looked cool. I like the girl looked cool. She had the red hair. I thought she looked awesome with that white armor and everything. I was like, okay, let's give this a go. Wow, what a dumpster fire. What an embarrassment to Lord of the Rings, man. Give me a break. All right, guys, thanks for watching, man. Like the video, check out all the other shit. Thanks.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.